Good morning, everyone. This is Gail Dudley with your news in motion. Today is Thursday. It is Thursday trivia. It is Thursday, June the 10th, 2021. So, all I need you to do, people, is to come on in the room. Come on in the room and hang out with me for a little while. Come on in the room. Come on in the room, people. Come on in the room. Good morning, Nicole Burton. I just responded to your post. I wrote in my journal this morning, I am grateful. And then I wrote down the list of what I'm grateful for. And I was like, wow. Good morning, Gracie. Good morning, Cherie. Oh, we had a great time yesterday, didn't we, girlfriend? We had a great time yesterday. I really did enjoy coming to your nonprofit on your platform and sharing with your people. Thank you so much for that invitation. Good morning, Shirley. Good morning, Mary Jenkins. Good morning, Kim Edmondson. Good morning, Patricia Lyles. That's my biological sister. Good morning, Yvonne. Good morning, Kelly Lee. How are you? Good morning, Philip Bridges. Good morning, Sardinia. Good morning, people. Good morning to all of you. Let me look at the other screen to see who else is coming in. I see you, Deborah Johnson. Good morning to you. Good morning to my biological brother, Louis Pryor III. Good morning, Jeffrey Payne. Good morning. Coming in here from YouTube. Good morning, Jeffrey. How are you this morning? So happy to see you come in here. So we finally got that alerted when we see the between Facebook and YouTube and the other platforms. So good morning to you, Jeffrey Payne. Good morning. Yes, Sheree, it was amazing. Oh, they loved me. Oh, I'll just have to come back then. Oh, and you say on there, we need you to come back. I had a blast. As you can tell, that just ignites me. It really does. Good morning, Regina Short. Good morning. Thank you, Philip. Thank you. How's those new grandbabies? How's those new grandbabies, Philip? Y'all, I just want to start out this morning. Good morning, Kenny Stanley. I see that your daughter received her second vaccine, so yay for that. Good morning, Adrian. Y'all, again, if you were on her, I was communicating with Nikki Burton. Good morning, Oscar. Good morning, Tony Brown. What's up? Yeah, this is so exciting. I am so pumped. I am so pumped. You're spoiling them. You should, Philip. You should. Good morning, Felicia Williams. Y'all, if Nikki Burton had made a post about, and she just said, I'm grateful. And I happened to see that about 5 minutes before coming on live. And I wrote back to her. I said, man, I wrote that in my journal this morning. Y'all, there's something about an expectancy. I am sensing an expectancy. And y'all know I make no apologies for being a follower of Jesus. I know that there's people who view this from all walks of life, all religious backgrounds, denominations, spiritual and religious beliefs. And I thank all of you. And I know you all are like, okay, that's who she is, but she's still giving me what I need in the morning. So thank you. So with that being said, y'all, I feel there's an expectancy in the air. I'm so excited about it. Good morning, Latrice Jones. Good morning, Jacqueline and Terry and Marion. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, there's just an expectancy. Y'all, there's something. Hi, Jeffrey Allen James. Y'all coming in here this morning. Good morning, Kimberly Graves. But y'all, there's something in the air, and it is so, so, so exciting. It is so exciting. So listen, I ain't trying to go all up in here and your stuff this morning, but I have something to say before I get to the introduction. Good morning, Pastor Alex. Before I get to the introduction, that's this. There's such an expectancy in the atmosphere today, that you have an opportunity to walk into those things you have been seeking, praying for, asking for. Seriously, y'all, the time is now. So if you're saying, well, when do I launch this business? You start telling people about the business today. Forget having the business plan. Just go ahead and tell people about your business today. If you have a new program, a new nonprofit, a new idea, today is the day to go ahead and start talking about it. Today is the day to put some feet to it, some movement to it. Some of you, good morning, Stephanie. Some of you may be saying, I'm in the middle of not sure which decision or which way I want to go, y'all. Today is the day. I'm telling you. Yes, Mary Jenkins, the time is now. Y'all, when I tell you, I could not wait for 7:25 to get here this morning, a.m. Eastern time. I could not wait. I got up at like 4 something. I first got up at 3, and I thought this is a little crazy, so I kind of went back to sleep. Got up around 4 something, like early 4 o'clock, and it was like this expectancy. And every time I kept looking at the clock, it's like, come on, come on, come on. Y'all, there is such a sweet, sweet spirit. And I know it's not just in my space. I know it's not just in my space. So you have an opportunity. Good morning, Dr. Kim Carter. Happy Thursday to you. You have an opportunity to walk into it. So whatever it is, y'all, it's in the atmosphere. Nikki Burton started it off this morning saying that she was grateful. And Nikki, I cannot explain to you when I saw your post, and I normally don't look at the post before coming on live, but there was something about it. When I saw your post, it was like my spirit leaped. Like, Elizabeth and Sarah, my spirit leaped. It just truly leaped. So there's something there. There's something there. Expecting in transition. Yes, Nicole Burton. Don't y'all get me started. Don't y'all get me started. Don't y'all get me started. But let's get started with news in motion. Here's our quote for this week. The art of being happy lies in the power of extracting happiness from common things. Again, the art of being happy lies in the power of extracting happiness from common things. 2 words Vice President of the United States of America said when she was over in Guatemala. She said, don't come. She said, don't come to the border. Don't think you're coming over to the United States. She was telling them, we're gonna work with you where you are. Don't come. 2 words. And people cheered her on. Y'all, sad news, there were 4 killed in an anti-Muslim attack in Canada. New York Times is reporting a 20-year-old man has been arrested after he ran over a Muslim family in London, Ontario, killing 4, including a 15-year-old girl. Now, y'all, I want y'all to beware. This is happening as well. Beware, there are hackers. Hackers are targeting Spotify, YouTube. Hackers are promoting sites pretending to represent Spotify, YouTube, Premium, and other major digital players. So y'all know what you're doing before you click. One fake ad, and I want to show you this ad so that you can be on the lookout for it. That's the fake ad that is being circulated right now. It offers a non-existent bundle of 90 days free to both Spotify and YouTube Premium together. Now, the goal here is to steal your credit cards and passwords saved in the user web browser. So, y'all, you want to pay attention to that. Do not just click on things, y'all. Stop clicking on things. Because that's where they put those viruses, and they can get into your information. And I know I'm horrible with this. I don't change my passwords often enough, but we should get in the habit of changing our passwords. We need to get in the habit of that. Y'all, boom, they fighting. And Burger King is not playing with Chick-fil-A. Burger King takes on Chick-fil-A for Pride Month. CNN and Miami Herald are reporting that Burger King is getting political. And they're just like saying, the chain is taking on Chick-fil-A in the chicken sandwich wars by promising to donate 40 cents for every, they call it the chicken sandwich sold in June to the they got LQBTQ rights groups. I'm not for sure that's spelled right, but that's how they have it in their article. The Human Rights Campaign. Chick-fil-A has a bad reputation, as you all know, with the community after donating to anti causes when it comes to human rights and gay rights. So Burger King is like, I'm taking you on. And so Burger King was on Twitter and TikTok, and I'm not on TikTok. I know y'all trying to get me there, but I'm not there. But Burger King was on IG, and they were putting out their ads, and they were saying, and we're open on Sundays. And I'm like, oh, they going all the way in. So it's just really interesting to see what's happening. Y'all talking about shortages? And some of y'all gonna be like, what is happening? Y'all, Starbucks is having a shortage. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, Danielle. Time to catch your morning briefing. I gotta see what you say here. Time to catch your morning news briefing with the inspirational message for your day. Thank you, Kim Carter. Seeing what some of y'all say already. Yes, enjoy the day. All right, y'all want here. Y'all, Starbucks has a shortage. And if you have the app, they've been sending you notices of what they're having a shortage of. According to Wall Street Journal's, cup stoppers are no longer available. Mocha flavoring are no longer available in many locations. Venti cups are almost non-existent in most locations. The company is pausing production on several of their lower items, focus on selling their higher items. Y'all, the company has confirmed their shortfalls and what's happening, and they're saying they don't know when some things are going to return. Say what? Yeah, Latrice, like, what you say about Starbucks? Y'all, they in trouble. So people are also buying their prepackaged coffee in the grocery stores off the shelves because they're running low. Yeah, they running low. So you go through the drive-thru, you're gonna start seeing a little sticker saying, "Out, we're apologized, but this is gone." So anyway, now y'all, I wanna hear from the women on this. Boom. What y'all think? Y'all, stiletto Crocs are now a thing. Now I keep looking at them. I'm like, I could probably rock those in black, in tan, in red, like a deep red. Nikki Burton, I can see some bomb sweatshirts coming out from you. Lori Williams Wallace, same with you. Y'all, what do y'all think about those Crocs? Pastor Antoinette said no. Doing the most. I'll take my personal cup. Ain't nobody wearing those. Kimberly Grave, you don't think so? Oh my gosh, Demia says no thank you. Yeah, y'all, they got heels. Crocs got heels. Y'all listen. Y'all taking away my thunder here. I'm glad I didn't go buy a pair. Now listen. Oh, there you go, Latrice. Latrice talking about those Crocs might look good with the bonnets. Here we go. And y'all, trust me, I ain't mad at Monique. I ain't mad at her at all. Hello, somebody. Now let's get back to the Crocs. Y'all don't like those? I was like, man, some boyfriend cut up jeans with the holes all in the jeans. Get the right color. Get the right banging top with the bomb jewelry. Y'all don't think we could rock those? Come on now. Come on, y'all. Y'all don't think we can rock them? Y'all like, not ever. They are very expensive. What? I didn't see that part, Nikki. They are very expensive. Let's see. What is my sister's name? She's a nurse at Children's Hospital. Crocs are supposed to be for comfort, not to fall off of. Kim Edmondson said, don't you dare. Y'all are cracking me up. Now, see, I thought we would come out here, get some like news in motion Crocs. Jeff Payne's calling Glenn from YouTube. He says, I love Crocs. I love them. There you go. Boom. The boom. All right, y'all, get off the Crocs. Y'all, Chris Harrison finally exits The Bachelor after a 19-year run due to the racism controversy. Yep, you're going to learn to stop talking about certain things. Carrie Underwood and John Legend win Video of the Year of 2021 Country Music Television Award for Hallelujah. Y'all, El Salvador passes a law to become the first country to make Bitcoin legal tender. There's that. 70% of El Salvador's residents currently don't have bank accounts. Bitcoin is up on the news at 37,000. 37,000. I just want y'all to see how beautiful it is to see somebody coming in from YouTube actually putting the comments, and we finally are getting them through. So I just wanted y'all to see that. Now see, let's see. I rock other styles of rock. That's what I'm talking about, Pastor Antoinette. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, mean stock. Now remember, I'm not telling y'all to go buy anything. You don't want to follow me when it comes to money. You don't want to. Y'all, meme stock, the video game retailer GameStop announces hiring of former Amazon executives as new CEO and CFO as company shift focus to e-commerce. Here we go. Again, y'all, as Black people, we need to learn how to do this. We really need to learn how to figure this out. We do. Biden administration pledges to donate 500 million doses of Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine, enough for 250 million people. This is the part I just love. Guess where they're going to, y'all? To 92 low-income countries, to third world countries. Y'all, seriously, that excites me. Y'all say what y'all want to about Joe. I like Joe. Joe Biden, President Joe Biden is the bomb.com. He's so smooth. He's so smooth. I mean, he's not yelling at people. He's not lying on people. He's not doing the most with people. He's not. Now, I don't like all his policies. I need him to vote to pass this voting rights. Because he said that he owed us. I'm gonna need you to pay up, Joe. I'm gonna need you to pay up. But now, y'all heard it here first. Y'all want to know who's gonna be the first woman president? I really believe this with everything in me. Boom, her. I really believe that Dr. Jill Biden, will become the first woman president. Y'all can laugh at me if you want to, but when it happens, you heard it here first on News in Motion from Gail Elizabeth Pryor Dudley. My whole name. I'm giving you my whole name. I said it. I approve the message. This woman, I believe she's already working with Joe behind the scenes. Now, y'all know Joe is kind of forgetting some things. So you know Dr. Jill Biden is telling him, no, Joe. Now, Joe, let me read this for you. Now, Joe, this is what we said we was going to do. Y'all know she back there doing it. The word says, who can find a good thing? Hello. He found him a good thing. And she, Dr. Jill Biden. He better listen. Yeah, Kim Emerson. He's just smooth. Y'all, Vanity Fair. All right, y'all. The details surrounding how deceased sex criminal Jeffrey Epstein, once a high school math teacher. I don't know how I missed that he was once a high school math teacher. He amassed his fortune remain a mystery. Now, guess who they believe know the answer to this question of where's his money and where'd it come from? Man, I didn't expect to see this, but I read it. I went to several sources. It comes right back to who? Leslie Wexner. Yeah. Founder of the Limited Brands. Yeah. That's who they believe hold the cards and hold all the knowledge. Yeah. That's what's happening. All right, y'all forgetting things. I know I am. I'm telling y'all, for the first time in my life, I forgot a hair appointment. I don't know how that happened. Well, here's good news. We're really not losing it. At least not yet anyway. Y'all, a psychologist says that this is normal, being that we've been away for 15, 16 months with a pandemic. Let me see what Damia is saying. Damia, what are you saying? It's horrifying how smaller countries haven't had the access. I agree with you. That's why I like Joe. Joe thinks about everybody. What you saying, Mary? I appreciate that. Still want to know who's paying for them. There you go. Let me see what Diane Ladybug's saying today. Why did my alert take me to yesterday's broadcast? Because they didn't want you to get the new stuff? Yeah, girl, Leslie Wexner. Yeah, he got very quiet. He did. Good morning, Hester. Y'all, okay, so let's get back to forgetting things because I don't want to forget where I was and what I was saying. Y'all, it's normal. Psychologists say that it's normal. Things are busier now, so we're tending to forget things because we didn't have to remember much of anything for 15, 16 months. People are forgetting their chargers. They're forgetting their water bottle. They're forgetting their coffee in the coffee machine. They're forgetting their workout clothes. They're forgetting reports for work. They're even saying that there are people who are going on the job forgetting names of people they had worked with for years. They're like, what's your name again? They're trying to be slick, trying to say, okay, now everybody, let's go around the room and just remind everybody what you do, when your name and how many children you have, dogs, puppies, cats, so forth and so on. Y'all, they say people are forgetting. So I feel a little bit better because I was like, oh, am I losing it here? And that came out of Vice. All right, y'all, the coronavirus numbers, recovery numbers, they're 28,254,091. 28,254,091 people here in the U.S. that have recovered from the coronavirus. Let's celebrate that number. Let's celebrate that number. Y'all, COVID-19 cases on average are below 15,000, the lowest since March. That's just of this year, okay? Y'all, vaccines plateau in the U.S. At around 64%. The number they're trying to get us to is 70. News in Motion is a part of the Biden administration, the month of action. The month of action, y'all, it's not too late to get your vaccine. It's not too late to get your vaccine. We understand that many people may have questions. So once again, we're going to play this short video clip from the CDC. Curious, does anybody else be jamming when that comes on? That's like the perfect music. And I think someone said the other day it's like the church organ playing. I'm like, let's get it on. Let's get it on. I'll be back here like jamming. And I can see the girls, they be jamming too. Like we all be jamming to that music. Anyway, if you have questions about the vaccine, contact your doctor. Talk to other people who have had the vaccine. Are there side effects? For some of us, there has been side effects. Are they long-term? No, not at all. Not that they know of. Will we have to have a booster? Possibly. They're looking at it. How long does the vaccine last? They're saying maybe 6 months, maybe longer. They're not sure. What new variants are coming to the United States currently? That Delta variant that came out of India, that went to the UK. The UK went back on lockdown. The people from the UK heard it was coming. They got on planes, trains, and they took automobiles to other locations. And some of them did come over to the US. So they're looking at contact tracing to see if the Delta virus came from anyone who came from the UK or from India. So it is possible, but do what's best for you. But this is the month of action where the Biden administration is trying to get vaccines, at least the first dose, up to 70% by Independence Day, July the 4th, which that's another story. I'm not sure that all of us are free yet. So there's that. All right, y'all, the coronavirus update with the World Health Organization says Africa is in desperate need of more vaccines as 8 countries reported a 30% rise in cases in 1 week. And again, it's people that were from India that went over to Africa. The CDC has eased travel guidance on 110 countries and territories. That sounds so backwards. John Gore, you be jamming. I knew John Gore would be in the house with me jamming. You be sitting there doing this, don't you, John? I know you do. I know you do. You probably be snapping your finger. I can see you walking around the counter in y'all's kitchen. I know you do. I know you do. And if you got your grandbabies, they be jamming too. I know Aiden's over there jamming in a riot. They probably saying Gail friends on. Y'all, that's my family, so I can talk about them like that. All right, y'all, it's trivia time. It's trivia time. It's trivia time. You know, we're doing a trivia every Thursday of this month. This is our 1-year anniversary month. You can win all kinds of prizes. Jeffrey Allen James won last week a News in Motion t-shirt. Y'all chill out. I'm going to wear the t-shirts all next week so you can see what they look like. I know they look bomb.com. let me tell you. And I will also be telling you the vendor's name that we purchased them from as well. We're so excited. We're now in a partnership with Swell. Y'all know who Swell is, right? Swell are the water bottles, y'all know. News in Motion water bottle. Woo! Can't wait to get that in my hand so I can show that to you as well. We're so excited. Here are the rules. Here are the rules. You have to like and follow the News in Motion page. You have to like and follow. You must tune, now that you're tuning in, go ahead and hit that share button. But don't just share it to your personal wall, but share it with a message saying, hey, come on over here and check us out. Trust me, the team looks to see if you've done all these things before we put your name in the electronic system that will pull. You must comment on this episode. Just have a dialogue with me at least 3 times. You can say good morning. You can say how you doing. You can say I like that lipstick, Gail. Whatever it is, you can say you be jamming to the music when I go off for the video. Whatever you want to say. Now, even if you're new to News in Motion, attempt to answer. Everyone who joins the fund, their name will go into the electronic pool. Every name. Everyone with 10 correct answers will have their names entered 3 times. So even if you're just joining us, your name goes in once. If you get at least 10 correct answers, you get your name in there 3 times. Now, the individuals with the majority correct answers, their names go in there. Okay, I said 3 times. Their name goes in there 5 times. Let me read that again. So everyone with 10 correct answers will have their name entered in 3 times. Individuals with the majority answers correct will have their name entered 5 times. Did I say it right, girls? Okay. This trivia is through News in Motion only. It's not in a partnership with the platforms we're on or anything like that. It's just News in Motion only. There will be a winner each week. Today, there's going to be 3 winners. Yep, we're giving up 3 more t-shirts today. Now, this is how it is. We're waiting for people to view it from the West Coast. We're waiting for people to view it from the West Coast. So you have until 1 p.m. Eastern time to answer. So you can find the answers right here. You can. Now, if there's a person that gets every answer correct, they're going to get something special, but we're not going to tell you what that is until tomorrow. Okay? So you have until 1 p.m. to answer. We will put up the winner around 5 or 5:30 to the winners around 5 or 5:30 today. So let's have some fun. Y'all ready to get started? All right, question number 1. What is the color of the backdrop? Now, they wrote this, so I'm going to have to try to say it in my language. What is the color of the backdrop? My wall, the studio wall, when I first began News in Motion. What was the color of the wall when I first started News in Motion? What was the color of the wall? All right, girls, they said I can only ask the question once. So y'all pay attention. Go ahead and y'all, when y'all put y'all's answer in, put number 1, period, then your answer. So we know what's what. So 1, period, answer. Or number 1, and then your answer. All right. Thank you, Hester, for doing that right. So just put the number and the answer. The number and the answer. All right, number 2. The News in Motion team gave away a major prize in 2020. What was it and who won? The News in Motion team gave away a major prize in 2020. This was the very first prize we gave away. What was it and who won it? Remember, we all thought it was going to be Demi, and I was like, if y'all pull Demia's name, I'm going to pass out. And all the girls like, if Demia wins, but another woman won. Who was it? And what was the prize? Number 3, and I said this today, so hopefully y'all were paying attention. I said this today. Who is my biological brother? Who is my biological brother? What's his name? I call his name and say it every day he tunes in. Who is my biological brother? I got a lot of brothers, but who's my biological brother? I said it today, y'all. I said it today. Number 4. Who was my first co-host? We had all kinds of technical difficulties. I gotta bring the person on now that we got things working. Who was my first co-host And how many times did this person host the show? Who was my first co-host? And how many times did this person host the show? Number 5. What's the name of the attorney that talked about redistricting? And whose organization did she come from? What's the name of the attorney? Oh, that just happened probably last month. What's the name of the attorney who talked about redistricting? And whose organization is she a part of? That's question number 5. Question number 6. Y'all, this is an easy question. Question number 6. Have I ever cried on News and Motion? Question number 6. Have I ever cried on News and Motion? Question number 7. Number 7. What song? You have to name at least one song that I have sung on News and Motion. Name one song that I have sung on News and Motion. That's question number 7. Question number 8. My daughter just celebrated a birthday. How old is she and what did she talk about during the show? My only daughter just celebrated a birthday. How old is she? What did she talk about during the show? I'm loving y'all's answers. Ha ha ha. All right, number 9. Number 9. We're almost done, y'all. Number 9. Who was a part of the News and Motion team before she got a promotion on her real job? Who was a part of the News and Motion team before she got a promotion on her real job? What's her name? What's her name? What initiative? This is number 10. What initiatives have I, along with the News and Motion team, what have we been a part of during COVID-19? You can name 1 to 3 of them. We've done 3, but you can name 1 to 3 of them. Now, come on. Now, Kenya Noel, I know you better get this answer correct. What initiatives between myself and the team has News and Motion been a part of with COVID-19? Question number 11. I'm loving y'all's answers. Question 11. What's the name of the person who gave myself and the News and Motion family to partner with at OSU East? Who's the person? Who's the woman that I name? She's our partner at OSU East. What's her name? And if you don't know how to spell it, just, I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Question number 12. What News and Motion, I just said this today too, y'all. What News and Motion family member and their daughter appeared on a television show getting vaccinated? Now, Dad, you better get this one right. Mom, you better get this one right. What News and Motion family member and their daughter appeared on a television show getting vaccinated? Who was that? They're one of our News and Motion family members. All right, question number 13. What was the date of the 100th episode of News and Motion? What was the date of the 100th episode of News and Motion? Say that real fast. What was the date? Number 14. What is the bird rule considered? And why do we need a bird rule? 14. What is the bird rule considered? And why do we need a bird rule? Tamia, one of the days I overslept. What's the name? What's another name for the bird rule? And why does the bird rule exist? Finally, question number 15. We're going to have a whole new set of questions next week, y'all. Question number 15. And I promise y'all, if y'all don't get this one right, question number 15. What are my closing words? Question number 15. What are my closing words? All right, y'all, to help those on the West Coast, you have until 1 p.m. Eastern today to answer. We'll put all the names that participated in the pool, in the electronic pool. Then, the 3 names if you get 10 correct, and then the 5 times if you get more than that. If you get all of them correct, it's going to be a completely different prize for you. We will announce that winner on tomorrow. So you have until 1 p.m. Eastern to check it out and answer. And thank you all who participate with this. For the win, y'all. She blessed us on yesterday. Bam! For the win, Alethea Mason. Her bravery to tell her story. Her strength, her quote. Oh my gosh. We're the hero of our own story. Just her life, her joy that oozes over. Everything about her. She's my friend. I'm so excited she was with us yesterday. I will always love her. I'm always grateful to her. I just love her journey. And y'all, from the number of messages we received and she received, because she and I were talking back and forth yesterday, y'all, there were people who were on the edge, ready to commit suicide. But we had Alethea Mason on to tell her story. So lives were saved yesterday because she decided to tell her story. If I can share this with you, I am grateful to God that He entrusts me with the spirit of discernment and that He entrusts me to be obedient with His instructions. Y'all, I asked Alethea, I had someone else slated for the show for yesterday. I told them I would have to move them, and they were gracious about it. And I told them why. And I called up Alethea and said, I need you in this slot. Are you willing? Are you available? And she said, absolutely, let's do it. So that's why she was here yesterday. The inspirational message for today is to expect the great. And I really want to hear all of y'all's miracle testimonies from today. I'm telling y'all, it's in the atmosphere. It is absolutely in the atmosphere. So expect the great. To all of our graduates, I have this to say. Again, congratulations to all of our graduates. And y'all know what I say. Stay well and remember, make some moves.